Thank you for coming in. We're a posted price dealership, and people love that because I'm not on commissions, I'm on salary. So I want you to buy a car, but whether you bought a Genesis or an Accent, there's no correlation between what you pay for the car and what I earn. I've found being here 9 years, most people love that because there's not all that back and forth and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a few things happen at the same time. For instance, we're going to appraise your car, and while they're appraising your car, we're going to find a car that hopefully, if the numbers work and it's something that you feel is of value to you, that we can earn your business today. So let me talk about our appraisal for a second. The great thing about our appraisal is number one, we don't average numbers. We use a few different considerations. One of the considerations is that we look at what the Manheim auctions have been getting for your car in the last few months. Also, our appraisers at the desk have these black books that they thumb through, and of course we use the Consumer Friendly or the Consumer Bible Kelley Blue Book. They don't average those numbers or anything, but they use that sort of as a guideline, plus they're going to drive your car around the block, do a Carfax to make sure it hasn't been in 10 accidents and stuff, and they're going to put a number on the appraisal like that. The great thing about the appraisal is that when we actually get to what's called the PTA, where we do the numbers and everything, it's going to be the new car minus the trade-in, and you only have to pay taxes on the difference, which, when time comes, I'll go over it with you, but it's a great thing because not only do they give you, a good amount for your car, but at the same time, you'll have a tax savings as well. So while they're appraising your car, I like to take a couple of minutes with you and go over we have a board that sort of shows a lot of things that our competition does, that we do, which you may or may not be familiar with, but we can go over the appraisal. And over here we always believe, and we won't waste your time, we always believe that we don't count time, we make time count here. So let's go over to the board and take a look at that.